Tonight, Bend City councilors got an update on efforts to tackle the problem of homelessness. Councilors gave city staff the go-ahead to look at 2 locations for managed campsites. Alec Nolan listened in on the meeting. He joins us now with the details.
Well, first off, Lee, councilors understand this will not be a permanent fix, but they believe this is a step in the right direction to try and alleviate the problem. According to Carolyn Egan from the city of Bend, the first potential location is off Northeast 9th Street, just north of Bridgeford Boulevard between Bend Senior High School and Bear Creek Elementary. The second site is roughly 1.5-acre property owned by ODOT near Southeast 3rd Street, south of Murphy Road and the Les Schwab Tire Center. That site is contingent on a successful negotiation agreement with ODOT.
The 2 or 3 things that the community can expect overall is, one, that there will be some demarcation of this is the location of the camp. So we talk about it as fences, but some demarcation. There will be 15 to 25 sites or people at the site, and there will be a social service provider who has a 24-hour number that anyone can call if they have a question about what's going on there.
Egan says the camps will have quiet hours, rules on how to resolve disputes, running water, and portable sanitation services. The city is also looking to create space for campers to put up tents, RVs, or cars. Juniper Ridge is also under consideration as a site. The current goal is to have 1 managed camp up and running by October and a second by November. Councilors also looked at the possibility of finding a new location for City Hall. The city hired Cushman & Wakefield to look for new possible sites. The real estate firm says they've toured 28 site options with a specific criteria in mind. That criteria includes things like public transit, parking, walkability, and bicycle amenities. City manager Eric King says they also want to plan for future growth.
The intention is to we want to have enough space to grow into, and I think we're looking for a much different building type than what we currently have that allows for a lot more flexibility. Call it sort of hoteling is the concept that gets thrown about, of where you might have a much more hybrid working environment, and so we think of using space in a very different sort of format than we currently are.
Due to the lack of vacant land, the city may have to acquire smaller properties that could end up displacing other businesses. For some perspective, city staffing has grown by 60% since 2015. But a new city hall won't be ready anytime soon. The timeline could be between 2 and 5 years. We'll have more on the Bend City Council in just a few minutes. Lee, back to you.